Hello students, welcome to Himani Coaching Center. Today we are going to do questions on statistics again for class 10 CBSE and ICSE boards. These two questions are important. So look at the first question, which is question number 8 here in this. We are supposed to find the missing frequency P, and we are given that the mean of the following observations is 54. So in order to do these questions, it is always good to use direct method. So let us quickly make the table. So our class interval is 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, and 80 to 100. So this is the class interval. Frequency given to us is 7. P, which we have to find, 10, 9, and 30. Now, whenever class interval is given, we need to find the class marks. Now, what are class marks? We write class marks, which is X. It is upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2 for any class interval. So if I look at the class interval 0 to 20, the upper limit is 20, lower limit is 0. So you add them and divide by 2 and we will get 10 here. Also, if you notice what is the class width here, which is upper limit minus lower limit. So you can just check 20 minus 0 is 0, 40 minus 20 is also same. So we will just use this and let us put the class marks. So first class mark is 10, and since class width is 20, just add 20 to 10. So this is 30. We need not redo the calculation. Keep on adding 20 and we have got the class marks. So in the direct method, what we do is we will multiply f and x. So we call it as fx. So 7 times 10 gives us 70. 30 times p gives us 30p. And this is my advice to all of you. Always put a block here, because when we add by mistake also, you should not add 30 to the numbers. Okay. And then we have 500, 630. So now we are done with fx, and in order to find mean in case of direct method, the formula is bar x, which is mean, equals sigma fx by sigma f. Sigma fx means sum of fx, which we will find, and sigma f means sum of frequency. So when we find sigma f, so it is what? P plus, so you can just see 13 and 7 is 20, 30, 39. So we have got P plus 39. Now let us look at sigma fx. Sigma fx is 30p, and again my word of caution, do not by mistake add 30 to the numbers. That's the most common mistake which happens with most of the students. Now if you look, 70 and 630 is 700 and 500 is 1200, then 2200, 2370. So you get 2370. Now we come to the formula and we are given bar x is 54. So just do this. 54 is equal to 30p plus 2370 over p plus 39. Okay. Now we will just cross multiply it, and I'll just adjust these tables. I need space to do the working, so let us keep it here. And now let us do the working. So I will again do a bit of adjustment. bring it here. So now we have got 54 times P plus 39, which is equal to 30P plus 2370. Okay, so this will give us 54P plus, now we have to do 54 times 39, and let us do that and get the answer. So one is that you guys will actually do the multiplication, and you can write 2106 and then 30p plus 2370. Okay, so this is, you will have to actually do 54 times 39 and get it. Okay, I'll tell you, is there any other faster method of doing this? We will see that in a while. But for now, let us solve for p. So we have 54p, bring p's to one side. So I am moving 30p to the other side, so sign changes. So it becomes minus 30p. Likewise, I will move this to the other side, sign will change, and I will have 2370 minus 2106. So what will we get now? So we have 424p, which is equal to, you can see if I do 2370 minus 2106, so 10 minus 6 is going to give us 4, and this becomes 6, and this. So if you solve, p is going to be 264 upon 24. You guys can simplify, otherwise also 26 ones are 24 ones are 24, and then 2 comes and this. So p is 11. Okay, I hope you have understood this part. So this is one kind of question. Always use direct method because the numbers mostly are given are simple only. There is no need to do shortcut method or step deviation method. We will save time if we use direct method. Okay. Now let us look at the next question, and let me remove this. Okay, let me undo this. I need the question, just a second. So I will have to do, give me a second, I'll do, yeah. Now, as I said, is there a faster way of solving this? You could have done 54 into 40 minus 1. Now, multiplying a number with a 0 and this is easy. Like if I have to do 54 times 40 minus 54, so you can just put the 0, 4 fours are 16, 4 fives are 20, this, and just do minus 54, and you will get 2106, which is faster than the way you will do traditional multiplication. Okay, always try to use whatever is taught to you in algebraic operations. That will help you a lot. Okay, now let us look at second question. Second question, we are given two unknowns, f1 and f2, but they also give us the sum of frequencies in these kind of questions. So what they are saying is mean is 62.8, sum of frequencies is 50. We have to find f1 and f2. Again, we are going to use the direct method. So I'm writing the class interval. Let me quickly write that. 60 to 80, 80 to 100, 100 to 120. And if you are watching this video for the first time and have not subscribed to the video, I would request you to subscribe, like, and also press the bell icon, because we are going to publish many more videos which will help you in your board exams. So do like, share, subscribe. the video and press the bell icon. Now let us write the frequencies: 5, then F1, then 10, then F2, 7, and 8. Now, as I said, we need class marks. You can see it is similar to previous question, so I'll just do that: 50, 70, 90, and 110. Now, the next step is to find fx. So, for finding fx, 5 times 10 is 50, 30, F1, put it inside a block for you to remember that this 30 number is not to be added. Then do 70 F2, again put it inside a rectangular block. Then we have 630 and 880. Again, we need sigma F, so let us do that. So 8, 7, 15, 25, 30. So we get 30 plus F1 plus F2 as sigma F. Now remember, in the question we are given sigma F is 50. So we are going to utilize that and write that 30 plus F1 plus F2 equals 50. So if you solve this, we will get F1 plus F2 equals 50 minus 30, which is 20. And we can also write that F1 equals 20 minus F2. Okay, let us keep it for a while here and now move to finding sigma fx. So let's do that. So the best way is first whatever is inside the blocks, which is 30 F1 and 70 F2, we have copied, and then add all other numbers. So you have 600 and 800, 1400, 1900, and 80, 1980, and 20 would be 2000, 2010, and 2060. So this is what we get. Again, I will need some space, so I'll quickly, just a second, I'll quickly rearrange this. Give me a second and I rearrange this here, and let us look at, so I have F1 as, I had written F1 as 20 minus F2. I could have written F2 as 20 minus F1. That also is not an issue. Now let us find bar X formula, which is again sigma Fx by sigma F. Sigma Fx we just found. Now let us go back to the question. It says bar X is 62.8. Sigma Fx we just found is 30 F1 plus 70 F2 plus 2060 divided by sigma f. Now sigma f is 50. That is what we will use. We will not use 30 plus f1 plus f2 because that will make the calculation longer. Since in the question they have already given it as 50, so we will do that and then just cross multiply. So we have 62.8 times 50, which is equal to 30 F1. Now F1 is what? 20 minus F2. So write that 20 minus F2 plus 70 F2 plus 2060. Now we will have 0, 5 8s are 40, 2s are 10, 14, 6 are 30, 31. So 3140.0. This point 0 I can remove. And here what will happen? 30 times 200 is a 600 minus 30 F2 plus 70 F2 plus 2060. So we will have 600 plus 2060 is 2660 plus 40 F2, which is equal to 3140. Okay. So now 40 F2 would be equal to 3140 minus 2660. So let us solve that. So you will have a 0, 14 minus 6 is a 8, and then you will have 0, so 10, and you will get 4 here. That is 40 F2. So how do we find F2 now? So for that, we just need to divide 480 by 40, and most of you by now would have got the answer, but let us finish what we have started. So F2 equals 480 by 40, which is 12, and F1 is 20 minus 12, which is 8. So this is how we do these kind of questions. Again, please like, subscribe, and share the videos with your friend. Press the bell icon because we are going to coming out with many videos in maths, physics, and chemistry to help you with your board exams. Also, if you have any particular question or topic which you want me to take in the next video, you can put it in the comments. I'll make all the efforts to cover that in the upcoming videos. Have a nice day. Study hard, study well, be tension free.